Yo, what's up everybody? It's DaFlashingJ, and today you're getting a unusual video. Today I'm gonna be doing an unboxing. So all my past videos prior to this, you can tell that the audio isn't good.
Man, see, Jimmy's not even a bully, bro. We already knew this, though. I already debunked this. He's not a bad kid. Or maybe he was. He's just a little hard-headed, but look.
I've had to record through a headset or through the audio of my camera. I've mentioned it in another video that I would have to separate vocals and mess with settings so that all the background noise would be as removed as possible, as quiet as possible, so that you could get a focused speaking audio from me. So first things first, here is the package. Pretty simple, basic package, so let's see what's inside. Now you can see it's packaged safely. They got the bubble stuff or whatever, and then they got the microphone box in the corner to make sure that the microphone was safe while being shipped. All right, so took the box out. So let's get rid of this box. Bam! Shout out Dashy, one of my favorite YouTubers. Here we see the front of the box. Now if you read along, you can see the name, the Ampli game, FIFINE, AM8, all that good stuff. But the bottom left corner, you see three things. Now at the top of those three things, you can see what is called a switchable RGB, which I have no clue what it is. But if you look at, the circle of colors, you can probably assume that it's some LED thing, which is at the back of the microphone. Next, you can see a USB connector, which pretty self-explanatory. USB connector so that you can connect it into things with like a USB input thing. And then we got the LXR connector, which I'm pretty sure is just a separate thing that you can buy. And LXR, I'm pretty sure, is something else that helps you with background noise and just allows you to kind of customize the audio. Now on the right side of the box, you can see another three things. It says crisp sound quality. It's just talking about the mic, how it sounds, and then you have a tap to mute button. Once again, kind of, you don't need an explanation for that. You tap the button, it mutes. And then we have a real-time monitoring jack. So yes, this just means that in the back you can plug in some headphones and listen to your voice as the microphone is recording. Now on the left side of the box, you can see it says controllable RGB. It's just talking about that RGB again, which I think is obviously for the lighting, and it's really just to make your setup look nice and neat. You can pick from a variety of colors. And then we got the boom arm. You can adjust the mic to your level, at the level you want it at. If you want it up over your head or like under your chin, or right in the middle of your face. All right, here I am with the box. You like that, Jordan? Yeah. Here I open it up. Right, you can get a look at the first thing you see when you open the box. Instructions. Who needs those? Not us. Yeah, I apologize about my hair. Oh, look, some foam. Yeah, I didn't do my hair. I actually didn't know my hair was that bad. Ooh, what's inside? Oh, yeah, you got the stuff. You got the mic, the boom arm, and then the adjustable bottom part of the boom arm. Yeah. And here, I'm just taking everything out the box and showing you what it looks like. And then here, it's just me reading up on the manual, the instructions, how everything works. And here is the microphone all set up, just to show you guys what it should look like. But don't worry, I'm gonna show you how to take it apart and then put it together. Okay, to take it apart, the first thing you want to do is unscrew the microphone from the boom arm. To remove the boom arm, all you have to do is go to the knob on the side and unscrew it. Now once you've unscrewed the knob, all you have to do is just pull the boom arm out of the hole that's at the top of the clamp. Now doing and undoing the clamp is way easier than it seems. It's a little intimidating, but it's simple. All you have to do to undo it is just unscrew it from the bottom. Simple. Now to put everything together from the beginning, you just have to start with that clamp. You take the clamp, you place it where you want it, and at the bottom, just righty-tighty, screw that on. Now to add the boom arm, at the top of the clamp, there's going to be a hole. You just stick the boom arm in there, and then you screw the boom arm knob to the right. And finally, to add the mic, all you have to do is go to the top at the tip of the boom arm and just screw the mic in. Now obviously, this is an unboxing video of a microphone, so I guess the biggest question is, what does it sound like? Well, luckily, you've been listening to me through the mic the whole time, so I've had a bit of time to mess around with the microphone, just kind of figure it out. So I haven't really figured it out, honestly. I'm pretty much a noob to all this, which is honestly crazy because it's pretty simple. So yeah, the feedback or the monitoring, it's cool. I can hear myself pretty much at the same time I'm speaking. Now this helps because you can adjust the gain on the mic to, if it's lower, it'll kind of remove the background noise and keep it to what's closer to the mic. And then if you raise the gain, it actually picks up on more sound, which would be further. And then while you monitor the sound, you actually hear everything pretty much normally. You can hear background noise and everything, but that's only while it's monitoring. That's not actually what the microphone sounds like, if that makes sense. So this is what it looks like right now, just because this is how I wanted it to show you all. Right here, actually, where do I change the color for this? There you go. I'm changing the colors. It's pretty much the same as the tap to mute, which is right here. It's probably the easiest thing to see. The XLR connector right here, and then right here on the back as well. You just connect all the, your headphones, and then the power cable, power cord. At the bottom, you have, the adjustments for headphones, for the microphone gain level, I think is what it's called. And then at the top, you got that touch to switch the lights on it. So my favorite color is red. Let's find that red. And there it is. Let me show you guys this thing moving around. I mean, look, you can raise it. I can tilt it down, or yeah, just tilt it down like this. This probably sounds crazy. You can probably hear all the metal sounds and stuff. So yeah. So with all this being said, thank you all for watching. That was it. I just wanted to unbox it and I guess show the process of it, and then do a voiceover, because then that would really prove how good the mic is. I hope that this can improve the quality of my videos. I hope so. I'm gonna mess around with it more and make sure I know what I'm doing fully before I start recording videos. I haven't recorded a few days now because I wanted to make sure that I did it after getting the microphone. So thank you all for watching. this video and just my channel so far. Hopefully this can be the start of not a new era, not a new phase, but just the start of a better quality. I don't know. I just hope that the quality improves. Now my audio sounds good and actually makes somebody want to stay throughout the whole video and not just kind of scare them off because, oh, that sounds terrible. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good 24 hours. Did I get everything covered?